Oh yeah, brother. Well, I'm ready to snap into a Slim Jim.
There we go. Well, here we are again for episode 48. God, Tim, this is. I don't. Do you think we're ever going to beat this with another
We're
game?
stuck in a limbo of macho madness there. No, no, but I do think much like the crumbling Farah Missoula, which is
God damn
fragmented on the edge of time. I think us
God.
two live in a perpetual twilight
Oh.
of our own making, and that's why we're gonna use a little bit of this ochre ombre.
Oh, man. That's good. That's good, Tim. I love it. I'm just posting up that
It
we
doesn't
are
help that I
live.
feed squirrels in my spare time and now
Oh
paint.
my god. I always knew you had a nutty personality. Hey, afternoon tune. How you doing tonight?
Hey,
How's it
what's up,
going,
Afternoon
afternoon
Tune?
tune?
Yeah, first one in here. Let's get the 200K channel points. I know. We really gotta
And most
get
of
some
them are going to
stuff in
be
there.
earned watching us play, well, at least a fraction of them actually, because there are other shows on this channel, and you're there for all of them. We're here for it.
Yeah, Afternoon Tune's on like a 8 stream streak. He's been here so many times in a row. Okay. Afternoon Tune says hello to you as well, Sarah.
Said hello. Yo! Yo! It's not even hello anymore, it's just yo!
Hey, the
Is this.
shortening of
Okay.
language is a beautiful thing.
Oh, did I just kill myself? That's how we're
Probably.
starting the day. Great. Awesome. Cool. Super good. Uh,
You,
okay.
you're talented, Sage.
I really am. Tim, what do you think about the villains in season 3 of Legend of Korra?
The villains in season three.
I think they're doing a
I
review for book 3 this Sunday.
Yeah,
Tomorrow.
so the
Or
villains
tomorrow.
of Korra. Hmm, that's
How long
interesting
has it
because
been
I
since you
thought it.
saw it?
So the legend, or uh, let's see, that was Zahir and his yeah, Zahir and his rebellions. Now I'm remembering he was the Airbender, and it was the first time we had an Airbender villain. And I thought that that was actually rather interesting, and I thought that season
The
three
Red
was, I
Lotus.
think, the closest we got the Red Lotus. And I think that was the closest we'd ever come to like losing.
Okay. Okay.
Um,
Now,
like
I have
the
never seen Korra myself, so I'm going entirely off of what you're saying.
so to give a brief description, the Red Lotus is kind of built as kind of a jab to the White Lotus, which they believe as kind of maintaining the status quo and governments uh, not having the best interest of their people. So they believe in a truly anarchic state where there's no like people in power, and the people in power either abdicate or die. And the Avatar is nothing if not a paragon of the old systems, and they believe that the world can't move forward while there is an Avatar.
Interesting.
Um, and
And
they each of the villains possesses some incredibly unique bending. Like one of them is a lava bender. One of them is like a combustion bender. One of
hmm,
them is like an air bender that is like capable of, because he was a like he airbenders are brought back to the world. He apparently, because his reason for being good at airbending, which I thought was kind of dumb, was that he was a monk beforehand. He was really into airbending and Buddhist philosophy in general, and he was a martial artist too, like an incredibly good martial artist to the point where he was going toe to toe with these people without airbending. And when they find out he's got airbending, everyone's like, "Oh shit, why the fuck?"
Tim, is your
As
character's name this week finished him?
it's finished this, but it should be
Oh,
finished him.
okay, I totally read that as finished him.
Oh man, I should have did it Dark Seamus because I still have the void face.
Well, Dark Seamus has got to be that's got to be your
That's
your
gonna be the
character
last
name.
episode. Actually, no, that'll be what we start the DLC with because we go to the Shadowlands.
Well, either that or you could be your character for Wolong as well.
Oh, that's right. We gotta have a character for Wolong, and I won't be able to switch up everything quite as much as I do in this game.
True. Now, to give you context, Sarah, I've been trying to get Tim to make his gamer tag or name a character Dark Seamus for so long because we were playing this Super Smash Brothers game back when it came out, and it was like it's like what 8 player multiplayer that game
Yeah,
has, and we had every single person picked Dark Samus, and Tim, I don't know, was it that you just hadn't
uh,
seen it before, or you
I
didn't
had
know who that
never
character
heard it,
was?
or like I wasn't familiar with the
Metroid,
property.
really?
Yeah,
Okay.
I had never played Metroid. I had only heard about it in passing, and I'd only ever read the name Dark Samus or Samus. And so I was like, it's got to be Seamus, right?
So instantly he's like, oh, we should all play as Dark Seamus. I've been trying to get him to use that for something ever since then.
Um, it was phenomenal, truly. Uh, oh, so the villain, I think, like getting flight is both a cop out and like because I'm on the cusp of hating him. I really didn't like him, or like I thought he was just powerful out of nowhere. But upon 2 or 3 or 4 rewatches of Legend of Korra in its entirety, they do kind of like really go into like that a little bit more in terms of like they set it up as like he was an incredibly powerful martial artist before, to the point where even without bending he was a foe to benders in terms of like kicking their ass. um and he was also a studier of the philosophy. So he's also reading all of these incredibly ancient airbender texts that are long forgotten. um and he comes across this thing that is a mantra by the guru Lahima. Let go your earthly tethers and become one with wind, or and become wind.
Hmm,
And
interesting.
he doesn't know what it means until he watches the person he loves die right in front of him, the last earthly attachment he had.
Fuck you,
And he
man.
says, let go your earthly tethers, and becomes wind, and then he jumps off a cliff. But he's weightless because all of his earthly attachments have disappeared, which is
Hmm.
actually from like Buddhist myth, or like like that is like the it, the the culture that airbenders are based off of, or air nomads, actually
Oh, come on,
has
you fucker.
something to that effect of like so I thought that that was really well done in hindsight.
Interesting. So it actually incorporates an element of the culture it's based on in a way that maybe isn't obvious the first time through.
Yeah, and it's also oh yeah, there was also another character who the waterbender. She was
With no
capable.
arms.
She had no arms, and she used her bending to create these like whip arms
That's pretty
that she
cool.
could like shape shift into various things and like freeze them into ice.
I will let go of all my earthly. Yeah, if you can fly. So that allows you to fly, just let go of all of that. God damn it, with the fucking flying in.
Motherfucker.
He just needs to do that lightning bullshit because he just stands still for while doing that.
Ow.
God damn.
Are monks celibate? I feel like it probably depends on like a chapter or like something more specific, right? Some probably
That
are, but maybe not all of them are.
he better
You
die this time.
motherfucker.
Sage, it's on you. You're the only one that survived his death laser.
He's not done with it yet. Nope,
Oh,
nope, he
that
got me.
that was
Got all three of us
horrible.
with the same laser.
God damn it.
And I believe
Oh,
monks can do that, but I think that is also something that is done typically out of pleasure, both emotional or physical, and a lot of monks tend to seek enlightenment beyond earthly pursuits. They tend to seek
right.
spirituality.
Can
And
you
so,
can
like,
you
while you can, it's not why any of them are there. And to live a life so devoted kind of means that you're not going to be focused on things that are. But then again, there are so many different monks. There are so many different philosophies and cultures and histories within given sects of different teachings, and it's really quite fascinating. Um, but at the same time, like, I don't think it's expressly forbidden. Actually, I'm gonna look it up now. I'm gonna
So,
put it in Google my history.
yeah, get that masturbating monk search history in there.
so,
I'm sure you'll be on
so,
some sort of list.
do these monks go around eating Kellogg's Frosted Flakes
Oh shit! Buddhist
if
monks are
they can't
forbidden.
masturbate?
Can they have frosted flakes?
It's anything to do
Yes.
with sexuality. Because asexual indifference to worldly attractions, uh, that is the kind of pursuit.
I guess well you learn something every day. But what about the frosted flakes?
Well, you know that's why Kellogg's was created, right?
Hmm?
To try and prevent people from masturbating?
Yeah. The origins of
God
them.
damn it.
I no, I would not give up sex to fly. I'm sorry. I don't care
Um,
how much fun flying sounds.
my thing
Not
that I
worth it.
hated most was that there was no airbender alive that had, or, like, because Guru Lahima is an ancient airbender. He was like before the 100 Year War by like 1,000 years, and no one had mastered the art of flight like without the like becoming one with wind, which is what the TV show has. By the way, every airbender just flies with the power of the wind that they have themselves. They don't have gliders.
Oh.
Oh,
Hey,
come on,
don't
you
get cheeky with
fucking...
me, son of a bitch. Oh, you real cute. Get me in the cast animation. I bet you won't try that. Okay,
Oh,
he
he
tried that
already got
again.
you.
What is with
Damn.
the first attempt?
I know, we get so close on one go and then
Lin Beifong makes a better love interest for Tenzin. I do think that was a really interesting dynamic.
God damn it.
One thing I will say about Zahir is that when he actually does go up against an airbending master, he gets his ass floored. He thinks he's gonna have anything to do that he can beat somebody at airbending, but he fights one person who's a skilled airbender, and he
And
gets
just
his
goes the fuck down.
mopped. Yeah, so like part of it is because nobody has had to fight airbending as like an airbend, like he's utilizing a bending style in a way that it hasn't previously been utilized since the days of Avatar Yang Chen 600 years prior. So I can understand how he would have that tactical advantage in that regard.
Sure.
But I think that is a nice detail that the only reason he was able to
God
like
damn it.
beat Tenzin is because he also like had three people fighting Tenzin and then a shit ton of hostages.
I mean, that does make it. Hostages do make a difference. What about what do you say about the love interest? What do you think about that?
I think Lin Beifong would have made a cool like I think if like they would have just been together, I think it would have been cool. But at the same time, I liked that there was the tension there, and that it can show how like relationships with people evolve, and it just because two people used to be together and aren't together anymore, they're still able to be cordial with each other and be like actual civil people. They act like adults. The adults in this show act like adults, and the teenagers act like petulant teenagers, and that is 100% where I give them credit because, like, sometimes you see the adults do things like petulant children, but those are the villains,
Sure.
and that is something that is at least consistent throughout Korra. And when adults do things that seemingly are against their own self interest, it's due to a lack of information in the moment.
Fucking god damn it. Fucking god damn it. Like season three better than season two. What's your favorite season
Season
out of the
3
three?
is my favorite season.
Oh, okay, well there you go.
Uh, just because the villains, it wasn't a monolithic of just one bad guy.
Sure.
It was a collective of people that were each masters of like sub disciplines, like the art of lava bending is something that's introduced in this season, and one of the characters is like because like metal bending is introduced into this world, and there's a lot of earthbenders out there that are incapable of doing it, but
Right.
it's shown that those earthbenders are capable of lava bending if they're not capable of doing metal bending,
Hmm.
and and it also goes to show some of the more dangerous sides of airbending. Like at one point, he assassinates somebody by like taking the air and forcing it out of her lungs,
That's pretty cool.
and then like blocking all air from going in. And he's just doing it while monologuing the whole time while he's assassinating this world leader. And it's really fucking just kind of it's the most brutal season.
Yeah.
It's one, and like season 4 is expressly about the Avatar now having PTSD and not being able to bend properly as a result.
I
Because
mean, I like the creative use of powers there.
yeah, Kuvira is definitely a really good antagonist though, because the season 4 antagonist is somebody who is trying to unify the Earth Kingdom, which after there like there's a massive power shift by the end of season 3, and the Earth Kingdom is like falling apart, and she is like the military general that has managed to unify all of these towns by being an incredibly powerful metal bender. And she's
Hmm.
doing good in terms of like reunifying the country, taking down bandit gangs, and like establishing trade throughout the entire kingdom and stuff. But over the course of it, she kind of starts seeing like she has no kind of off button to that acquisition of territory. She
Right.
thinks that the Earth Kingdom has to be completely whole, otherwise, um, her job isn't complete. And
It's like
so
Glinda the Good Witch.
there were, yeah, kind of.
Well, in the books, no, actually, in the books, in the Wizard of Oz books, Glinda is like a ruthless, like scheming political, like she's like straight up trying to capture like terror, like the whole Dorothy landing on the Wicked Witch of the East in like the opening of the Wizard of Oz in the book version. That is like a calculated political assassination by Glinda to take out to take out the Eastern like queen essentially and absorb her territory. I'm not kidding at
Hmm,
all. That's actually what
that
the
is
book is
super
like.
cool.
There's like a bunch of weird political stuff going on in the Wizard of Oz books that are not present in that film.
Motherfucker.
We'll avenge you, Sarah.
I mean, maybe. I think it's more likely we all die. I mean, one of these days, those bubbles will get him. But goddamn, and he always hits me
Ideally.
every time he does this. I never don't get hit by this shit. Wow. Okay, I say that as the one time I don't get hit by that particular attack, but okay. Well, I proved myself wrong in a good way.
We did so much damage that he's just doing it again.
Oh, fuck you. What in the hell just happened with the animation right there? Oh god, oh god. Oh, fuck.
No, 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 no. There goes me. Fuck. That's what I get for my greed.
Tried to. Ooh. Oh god, he's about to do the lasers. Oh god, oh god, oh god. Don't fucking laser me. Don't laser me. Do not laser me. Oh, fuck, he lasered me. Wow, I can't believe that didn't kill me.
Wow. I can't believe that didn't kill you either.
Alright,
That,
alright.
If that didn't kill you, I don't think this is butter.
fuck.
I think it's
God
really
damn,
fun
stop
trying to
disappearing.
telegraph when you get hit in the stream versus like when I hear you say it.
Oh. There is that little delay.
It's like a 5 second visual delay versus because I guess it does take a lot of time to upload and encode and all that shit, but it's still hilarious.
Yeah, even when you pay for good internet. Fuck, 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 fuck. Am I plugged in? Plug. Oh yeah, 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 yeah. I definitely plugged into an Ethernet port. I don't. I early on, I tried to do. I tried doing some stuff on Wi-Fi, and it worked for a little while. But over time, I just ended up having so many connectivity issues. Um, I rearranged everything so it could be closer together. Plus, I mean, it's just a more stable connection no matter what, too. Don't fucking no move. Roll, 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 roll. All right, I am officially out of shit.
We just need one good bleed proc. If only I could see like how much or how close he is to that.
Yeah, nah, I'm out of heal stuff though, so the next attack gets me. Yep. Oh.
I wonder because there's gotta be
So I'm looking at my talismans. The oh fuck. The Bolt Drake talisman is good against lightning,
Ooh,
and the Flame Drake talisman is good against fire.
Does his breath do fire damage?
I'm not sure.
it seems like it would.
Maybe, maybe that. Well, that's what I'm thinking. Um, then for my other two talismans that I have, fuck, I have the Dragon Crest Great Shield and the Crimson Amber Medallion +2. So I'm wondering if that would help somehow.
Let's see here.
If you need me to say them
Yeah,
again,
Flame
Sage, I
Drake
can.
Talisman, Bolt Drake Talisman. So fire and lightning. If you have the flame spell, Flame Protect Me, that also helps.
Do I have that?
You do have a bunch of minor like pyromancies and stuff. That might be one of them.
Flame cleanse me. Uh, let's see. Okay, let me see here. Flame protect me. Oh, I don't have enough faith for it though. Hope that animated Avatar movie is good. Yeah, I fuck it. I hope so, man. I hope so. It's, yeah, I don't have enough faith for that though. But yeah, I hope it's good. I hope it's good. What was sorry, can you say the name of the lightning one again? The lightning
Bolt Drake Talisman +2 or 1 or whatever you got.
bolt Drake. Okay. Oh, wait. Yeah, bolt Drake. Okay. So yeah, I'm gonna switch up the bolt Drake and then flame bolts or flame Drake.
Uh, yeah, Flame Drake.
Okay. Yeah, I'm definitely gonna switch those two in here. Dune Prophecy is adapting. Yeah, let me pull up the name for you. I'm trying to remember the name of the book, but it there is a prequel that it's let's see here. Let's see. Um, I'm pretty sure it's based on a book. Let me just look up the whole set of books. Unless I'm wrong, but I could have sworn. I could be wrong. I might be wrong, but I thought that the book that it was being based on was is called Prelude to House Atreides. But maybe that's not what the show is. Maybe the show is like trying to do an original thing. I could, yeah, I might be wrong about that. Every time I walk back by that guy in the hallway, he just gives me this really angry look and then misses attack every time.
Oh, I mean, fast food is a thing, Sage.
That's good. I like that. Oh. Well, Sarah, did you see anything interesting this week?
The new episode of Doctor Who.
Yeah, how has that been going?
I like it. I like the new Doctor. I mean, I don't want to spoil the show or anything, but I
No, that's
definitely feel
fair.
like it's worth a watch. For any sci-fi people out there, sci-fi? Can we call it sci-fi?
Yeah, I'd call that sci-fi. I mean, you can maybe you could say science fantasy. I mean, there's like a kind of a subcategory where they cross over a little bit, but I'd call that sci-fi.
Yes, afternoon too, and you definitely should. I mean, maybe skip over Whittaker, because she had some like bad story writing, but definitely like Eccleston, Tennant, Smith, Capaldi, and then Gatwa, I think his name is. Um,
I stopped in the middle of Matt Smith once because they'd like they'd made like the number of regenerations a hard thing, and I just could not get behind it. And plus uh like
I've
the
only watched the
showrunner
black
had
and white
changed, and
show.
I had
That's all my Doctor Who
I saw
knowledge.
Eccleston and Tennant, and I really liked their doctors. I really liked a few of the companions, and then Matt Smith was just a different vibe. And I was there for Amy, um, but I think uh, I don't know. Maybe it's sometimes when something has changed enough that you no longer have the sense of familiarity with it, uh, and that kind of because Stephen Moffat was, I think, one of the writers, and then he became like the head writer, and he's no longer, I think, the head writer currently,
Okay.
and hasn't been for a time. So I'll probably end up getting back into it because it was something that I thought was interesting.
That's a great question, Afternoon Tune. I truly have no idea who's show running it currently. And also to answer your question, there are prequel books. I just don't know if it's the same
holy
story.
fuck! Sorry.
No, you're fine. You're fine. That's how we all feel.
No, no, no,
Like,
no! You're not allowed to
Oh,
do that right
motherfucker!
now, motherfucker! God! Oh, that hey, that still hit for 800. Nice.
Nice.
fuck is it?
Out of 78. Wow. I feel like the Bolt Drake talisman just like made him hit harder.
God damn it!
Well, I mean, it was worth a try. Because it definitely seems like he is doing, like, lightning attacks.
He is
Which is...
absolutely doing lightning.
This fucker's flying away again.
Or is lightning? I'm not sure. But either way, the spear you get from this boss soul is really fun because you get to do that lightning cloud thing.
Oh, that's cool.
You might have seen me do it once or twice before, but it is kind of one of those more finicky ones to use proper.
It's your favorite arc of Hunter x Hunter so far? I mean, I don't like any of them, but if I had to pick a favorite, the one you're watching would be the favorite. Even though still don't particularly care for it. But I do think it's probably the best out of all of them.
What arc is he on?
The York New City arc with the whole mafia assassin war thing.
Yeah, that one
Like
I think
if I
was my
picked one,
favorite.
it would. Yeah, I don't think it's thrilling. I don't think it's thrilling at all. But god damn it, with the fucking lasers. No, I didn't think it was thrilling. I thought it was just slightly less boring than the rest of the show. Like, my thing was that yes, there's stuff happening. It's like, oh, there's plot momentum, but the show has still done nothing to earn me caring about any of the characters. So I still just am like, okay, well, it's like stuff's happening, but it's to a bunch of freaking lasers. Those freaking sharks with freaking laser beams on their freaking heads. But no, I feel like I still don't actually have a reason to care about the characters involved in what's happening, and so like it's like yeah, there's some action, there's like finally some real action in the story, but I don't care about or like any of the people that the action is happening to or around. So it still just doesn't. I don't know. It doesn't like come off as exciting to me.
Yeah, and it
Especially because they spend the first part of that story arc teaching you about how eBay works. That also really stuck in my gear.
yeah, the idea of like because there's there's this
Tim is
show called
nicer
Trucker
to the show than
Wars.
I am. Trucker
Yeah,
Wars.
yeah, there's a show called Trucker Wars where the first
All right,
given portion of the show is
it
spent going
does.
over auctions that different characters in the show are bidding over, and it's all about auctions to see who gets what job that they can perform with their truck, like hauling an airplane wing or an
That's grind my
airplane
gears.
or like something else that's really big or something that's really fragile, that kind of shit. And they're just like posing it almost exactly the same as in the York New City arc because they're talking about just like, oh, I want to bid on this assassination and that kind of shit. And it's like, oh, I want to bid on that kind of truck haul. That's all I could think when they were doing the eBay explanation. And I'm like, oh my god, is this Trucker Wars York New City style? But also, then we did get, I think, some of the more cooler things, like in terms of like what we got.
Like I said, afternoon too. Tim is kinder to Hunter x Hunter than I am. Not that he's like not that you're super in love with it or anything, but not as harsh as me
I
for sure.
liked it enough that like if it ever finishes the manga, I will read the rest of the manga that picks up after the show. If not,
Wow, you'd have to put
just
a
to
gun to
see
my head to
Hisoka
do.
eventually die.
You'd have to put a gun to my head to get me to read the rest of the manga.
Ow.
I will say I got hit by lightning there, and I definitely noticed that it didn't do as much damage total as it did before. So the talisman's definitely doing something.
Oh shit.
That was that was a pretty good amount of damage. Oof, jeez.
I know why our damage was going up. It's
Why?
because after a certain point, Golden Vow was expiring. The buff that reduces damage by like 20 or 30%.
Oh,
And
okay.
also, I realize now that there is a different spell that reduces all incoming like damage that isn't physical
Oh, that's nice.
that I
That's a
could
good one.
swap out if this
If
run fails.
Ow, that was painful.
oh shit, lasers, blazers, all kinds of lasers. Mother,
I got right up to him and I was like, I'm safe from the lasers. He does a once over in front of him at the end.
damn. Ah, god damn it! I just got over here. You're already.
Motherfucker.
Ah, stop flying away, you son of a bitch.
Yeah, that's exactly how I feel.
Well, Tim, I've been telling
I,
to watch it, but he has not yet. And Sarah, I don't know about you. Have you seen X Men '97?
I have not.
Okay. Tim, I've been
That
telling.
sounded mighty sassy there, Sage. I don't
Well,
know if Tim is.
I've been on your ass about it.
Yeah, I want to put that on the record. Sage says he's been on my ass.
Have you been enjoying it, Tim?
So Dragon Lord Placidusax has been this really powerful lore character that um but no, I will I will eventually watch it. I can say that much.
Eventually.
Hey,
You hear
I
this
eventually
guy?
watched Crybaby. It took me months after
It
like
did.
starting it, but I
They're the
did.
same length too.
Yep.
They're both
Short, sweet.
short
You
and
know,
sweet.
watch a 2.5 hour Mad Max 5,
Yeah, right.
which
And
I
you can.
imagine is roughly the length of like 7 episodes of one of these 10 episode
Oh, you
shows.
fucker with the laser again with the laser. Fuck! God damn it! Oh, for Christ's sake!
Well, now that we have to run back from the what is it, the beside the Great Bridge? Yeah.
You're gonna swap that
I'm
spell
gonna
out.
swap a couple spells out. I'm just gonna be Captain Buffy.
No, no, afternoon tune. This is not the final part. Not at all. Not at all. We got a bit to go still. We're what 92%, but it's definitely not the final boss. Final
Something like
boss,
that.
from everything I keep hearing, is going to be easier because this is an optional boss, right?
This
This
is an
is an
optional
option.
boss, but it is one of the harder ones.
Yeah, but we're gonna do it. I'm not giving up. We're gonna do this shit. But yeah,
It's
this
arguably the coolest optional boss outside of I guess Estelle technically isn't or technically is optional, but
oh
only if
okay,
you're not going for Ronnie's ending. If you
sure,
count
sure.
ones that are part of certain endings, um, then yeah. I'm also gonna take that flame protect me because that laser beam kills us all.
Yeah, I managed to survive it once, and then she pulled another one out before I could whack him enough times.
Well, sometimes being able to whack them enough times is the hardest part.
I can never whack him enough times.
I guess it'd help if I actually put my sign down.
Oh.
We have 7 bosses left out of 100 and how many? It's I have the
100
number right here on this tab, but I can't find where it is on the page. That's hilarious.
out of a lot though. I mean,
Out of a lot,
It's like 165.
156.
156. So there's 156
156
bosses,
bosses.
and we only have 7 left. So that's, I
Yes.
mean, yeah, we are. That is like 90-92% for
Dragon
sure.
Lord Placidusax, Lich Dragon Fortisax, Erd Tree Sentinel, of all fucking things, we have one
Right?
regular boss that's like just kind of fucking boring, and we'll like cakewalk him, but he's technically a
Cool.
boss.
I mean, that'll feel
Uh,
great after this.
then Malekith, Godfrey, and final
Lulu?
boss.
And Melania, right?
Oh yeah, and Melania.
How many parts left? I mean, it really depends on how hard a time we have with a couple of these
If we
bosses.
beat every boss with no resistance, we could beat the game tonight.
But
I
that's
do
not going to
not see
happen.
that being the case, especially because to
We've
be able
already
to
spent
beat some of these
45
other
minutes
bosses,
on this one.
yeah.
Oh, fuck.
Oh, son of a bitch! Really, Tim?
He's
Where are you?
down here.
My sign is down. Uh,
Is it? Okay, I don't see it yet.
Fuck!
Yeah, we're
also,
probably gonna have to resummon. Okay, cause yeah, I'm not. Huh.
Ow, you asshat.
the hell out of here, you stupid bitch. Well, can't exactly go very far.
Resummon me! Let me avenge my own death!
Sign hasn't shown up. At least
And he
not my
killed us
side.
both.
And he killed us both.
Motherfucker.
Hey, stop it so we can get back to getting killed by this other thing. Yeah, I don't know how many parts left. I mean, in theory, yeah, like Tim said, if we were able to beat these without as much I mean, something tells me based on the way you've talked about the rest of the bosses that this one and Melania are going to be the two that are pains in the asses, and the
Yeah,
other
I
five might not. Those will probably won't take so much time.
yeah, Malakath I think is probably another one that has incredibly high burst damage and could easily hop around the arena just killing us one at a time.
Sure.
Um, and then there's
So could that one could be a bitch.
WWE boss, which is my favorite of I think the oncoming bosses. I mean, just in
WWE
terms of
boss.
sheer hilarity. Yeah, Godfrey.
Interesting.
He's got a move set like a wrestler, and it's great.
Interesting. You got
Uh,
like Zangief.
yeah, oh, shockingly close.
Wow. Okay. Not what I was
Um,
expecting.
like yeah, like if you've seen like just some of the funnier moves, like in the WWE, like a critical suplex where they're like jumping up in the air and like all that shit, and it's um, but then there's the final boss, and the final boss is kind of like I think a lot of these bosses are easier with three people. Then
Yeah.
there are some bosses that just are not that way because like
Right.
Melania, Placidusax, and Malakath all have ways of circumventing being like they can kill us plentiful. They have massive health pools to boot. Bloodlord Moog was kind of like that with his 80,000 health.
Oof. Yeah, that one was tough. All right, Tim. Where's your where's your sign here?
Mm. Let me redrop it.
So,
Apparently,
best case scenario tonight and next week, but like I said, there it is. It'd be awesome if we were able to do it tonight in just these next tonight and one more week. It'd be badass to wrap it up finally. But I, between the number of attempts that we already did with Melania and how long this is taking,
yeah, it. I could honestly see it taking 3 streams, though. I guess if Melania ends up being an entire stream by herself,
this might be an entire stream by itself.
I might have just wasted that because this might override it, but we're gonna fucking see.
All
Doesn't
right, well,
appear to have done it.
we'll try it. Oh boy, it's gonna be weird to sit down on a Saturday night and play something that's not Elden Ring though.
Yeah.
Thought about doing a review for Bayonetta or Nier since Stellar Blade is similar to those games. We could. I am planning on doing a marathon stream for Bayonetta in particular. Um, uh, when I get my Ken hair, that's going to be my stream that I do with it is like a full game Bayonetta stream. And then
45,000 in one go.
no, I'm not dressing up as Bayonetta. I'll dress up as Ken, but I'm not dressing up as Bayonetta.
Apparently, you can lock onto him while he's in his mist form.
Oh, shit, that would have been helpful because then we know where he is. Yeah, no, I'm not. I'm not dressing up as Bayonetta. I will do the Ken look. I will do
You
the Ken
fucking.
thing, but where is he?
Ow! I think I found him.
Fucking
Lasers.
lasers! Fuck! God damn son of a bitch!
If you
Oh,
do
come
have the
on,
flame
Sage!
protect me,
I can't. I don't. I can't use it. I have it, but I can't use it.
oh, you don't have 24 faith?
Nope, I do not.
Well then, as he's doing his next thing, what I'll try to do is reliably have that protection of the Erd tree on, because that'll cut it down by 30% on top of what you already have.
That's pretty good. Tim has more of the hair for Bayonetta. Do you think so?
I
Tim,
mean,
could you pull
I
it
guess I
off?
do have longer hair, but I would have to dye it black, I'd think, or so it's
My
not worth
hair
it.
is extremely like dark, almost black, and it's also very thick. So I mean, if I wanted to, I
Yeah,
probably
if
could
Sage
grow it
grew out
out.
his hair again, he could do the Bayonetta thing, like
I'm not
get
gonna
that shit 6 feet long, and then just like start your OnlyFans, and then bam, you got it.
just advertise my OnlyFans on here.
Yeah, but then they do it, and it's just Bayonetta cosplay.
It's just Bayonetta cosplay.
But people are paying like $50 a piece to see it because I mean cosplay.
Oh, man. No, yeah. I only played Near Automata Afternoon June for the first time. I played it for the first time all the way through in like January or February of this year. So like that's a really fresh experience in my mind still. So that's a review I could totally do. I might need to just look at a little recap before I write notes and stuff. But I could. I mean, I could easily. And I played the first Bayonetta game, but quite a few times. My memory that's pretty good already. Um, so yeah, I mean, I could do retro reviews for both of those.
I also forgot to hit him with the knife thing. I keep forgetting to use my little knife. And you'll see why I'm mad when I use the little knife. Because it's stupid how much of a difference it makes.
All right. Ugh. Wow.
Oi, come here! I'm gonna stab that dragon in the eye! It's me, Dark Shame! It just deletes 10% of his health bar.
Oh god damn, yeah. I feel like we would have already gotten him a couple times over if we had that going.
But but it only does the first 10%
Right.
and makes it so that it can't be healed back, which is great against Melania.
Right, I do remember you
Oh
using that
my
against her.
god,
Did he
I'm
get you
dead.
already? Oh shit.
Yeah, he got me.
Oh fuck. Well,
Tim, you had one job.
see if honest I was gonna say though, if
Yeah, this is a verbal write up.
Tim's got the hair for Jean, if you're gonna go to the characters in Bayonetta. She's well, I mean your hair's blonde, it's not platinum white, but closer than my hair. You probably have to bleach it even
Motherfucker.
with the color it is.
Jean, I could see it.
Ow.
I do like me some Bayonetta though. And Nier Automata was actually a very good game too. Like I remember it was one that I wasn't drawn to just based on the way it looked, but after like hearing about it a lot, I saw it on sale. I was like, let me give this a shot because like people keep talking about it. Ow. God damn it, I dodged. Motherfucking
If you have
lasers.
black flame to hit on him, that might work because the fire drain effect does roughly 2% after each hit. But also, you've got
I
him!
mean, I don't. I
You
don't think I do.
motherfucker!
Would you stop
Can we?
moving?
You know, for all those times I was like, man, I really feel like I'm just curb stomping some of these bosses. Sage isn't going to get the full enjoyment out of this game. No, all that's gone. You're getting the full ring experience.
Oh, come on!
We have during all these games,
We have paid our blood debt. I do.
especially against
I
other players too. Oh
Once we
fucker.
beat the DLC for this, I do feel like I have to go back through
Come
all of
on,
our streams and count the deaths.
come on, Sage.
I'm trying. I'm trying. Don't fucking lightning me, you bitch.
If you have another magic flask,
I
you might
do.
be able to get them.
God damn it. He keeps fucking moving right when I throw it.
Yeah, that after effect he has on the last phase is kind of annoying.
Oh god, you son of a bitch with these fucking lasers. Don't you fucking do it. He's doing it. Oh, he's doing it. Nope. God damn it. Oh, fuck. Oh my god.
Dragon Lord Placidusax needs to stop edging us
Fucker.
because we've gotten him down to like less than 5% health a few times. He's being real not nice.
This goddamn son of a bitch is what he is. Oh,
Okay, I think he's not using his niceness. He could be using his words.
could be using his words.
When you slaughter your enemies in a brutal display, okay, it hurts some feelings.
At this point, I just want to be able to. I just want to beat this boss tonight and not have the whole stream just be failed attempts at this
Oh
one.
my god, right?
As long as I literally, as long as we beat this one boss tonight, I'll be happy with this stream. That's the only thing I'm like banking on right now. Which Bayonetta? The first one is the only one I'm able to stream because since I don't have like a capture card and a PC, I can't stream anything from the Nintendo Switch. And the first Bayonetta game is the only one that is available on like the PlayStation and the Xbox, uh, or PC actually either. Bayonetta 2, Bayonetta 3, total like 100% locked in as like Nintendo exclusive games. So only the first one's the only one I even have the option for. I mean, at least it's a cool boss. Glad it's not like a
Yeah,
boss that doesn't look cool that we die on this many times.
it's an essential boss. There's no skipping it, and you fought 50 of them before. This one's just slightly stronger with an instant kill.
Right, like yeah, I'm glad it's not that. I'm glad it's something that we truly like. its design feels worthy of there being like a kind of ridiculous like struggle to it, you know. Oof, nuke. He hadn't done that for a while. He's all of a
Yeah.
sudden he kind of started again.
Quick protection of the earth. Oh, nope.
God damn, he got you already.
Yeah, I was almost at full. Holy shit.
Fuck this son of a bitch. I hate you. I hate you.
I hate you.
Holy fuck, dude!
This again, yeah, damn it! Again, the second I do the fucking thing, he just disappears.
Ah.
Fuck you and your laser bullshit. I hate this so much. Oh my god. I survived
Anyone
the.
says that they reliably dodge those lasers is lying.
Yeah, I don't believe that shit at all. God damn it. Can you fucking not for 2 goddamn seconds?
Well, I am gonna quick step away to refill my water. I will be right back.
For sure, for sure.
Watch, this is gonna be the one time, Sage, that you actually get this.
Son of a bitch. Every time I do it, he moves. I appreciate you having that much faith in me. I swear to God. You fucking.
I think you can do it. That actually somehow still works.
God damn you and your dodging. What the hell, man? I'm on the other side of you. Ah! Come on! God
I can feel the
damn it!
frustration. I can definitely feel the frustration.
I didn't even read that comment too. If it's even if it takes 6 hours to beat this boss, I mean we've got another hour on our time slot that we of our normal stream time slot that we've got planned. So hopefully it's already been over an hour, and we haven't pulled it off in that time. But like I said, if we could just beat this tonight, I'll be happy. As long as we could just beat this one. If we don't get anything else done, whatever. That's fine. I just want to do this particular one. Now it's like a personal grudge. Oh god damn it, that's not what I meant to do. At least I'm not losing
That's a
any
mood.
souls.
Yeah, because you don't got any.
Exactly.
Well, I mean, this is true.
I
This is
haven't had
definitely
any
true.
on the last like 30 deaths. That first night we sit down to play Evil West is going to be really satisfying.
What is your flask of physics set to right now?
Uh,
Because there
do I
is
not have to go
that.
to the? Oh yeah. Oh yeah. Significantly negates damage received. Converts
You
damage
could use
received in.
that when he starts doing his laser, and it'll block the first laser hit.
I really did forget about that entire thing.
Mine
If
is
I'm
set
being
to
honest.
infinite magic, but if I need to, if we lose again, I will switch mine to the opaline bubble tier, and that'll. I think there's another one that increases fire resistance or something.
I don't see your
So that would be
side,
like a.
Tim. Oh, we got an invader.
Every time I look around. Um, it should be right next to that pillar, kind of near where you go in. Uh, but holy crap.
All right, we got that
Fuck
one.
off, dude.
Shrek 'em up,
Yeah,
yeah.
your sign's not there. Oh, there we go. Finally.
You see,
Uh,
that was the mini boss you had to beat to summon me. That's how powerful I am.
you keep dying first.
Yeah, I do. Hey, but I'm also simultaneously doing the most damage.
That's also true. That's also true.
I kind of balance out. I'm like, God had to nerf me.
God had to nerf you.
When he does his first little ball up again, I'm gonna try to cast that again. So we'll try to group up, even
Oh,
though
okay.
that's counterintuitive to avoiding the attack.
Okay. Once he does his ball and goes into the air,
Yeah,
it'll all converge into one
kind
spot.
of around half health.
Okay.
Ow, motherfucker.
Bitch.
Okay, can we stop? Seriously.
He ran away from me and then came back to me. That helps against lightning and fire. Good luck, Godspeed. God did not give you enough speed, Ragnar.
Yeah. Oh, I wish I had
Son
something
of
to snack on.
I'm getting real sick of this son of a bitch's shit.
I'm like one or two more dusts away from asking Tim to do his own laser beam thing.
Oh shit. He's gonna, when he comes out of the sky, he's gonna do laser beams.
Oh, fucking hell.
Oh my god, I dodged one.
Holy shit. Did we just survive the laser beams at the same time?
Now the question is, can you get back over to him and actually kill the fucker?
Got
Fucking
him.
God!
Fuck this. Yeah.
Finally!
Fuck.
Oh, don't talk back, you placid sack son of a bitch.
Fun fact about his naming nomenclature. Uh,
Fucking finally.
uh, Placidus is Latin for quiet or still, and Saxum is large stone or rock.
Interesting.
I wish
Ah,
this boss is neither.
Yeah, now he ain't shit because he's dude.
God damn it. There we go. Holy shit. Okay. Well, it only took an hour and 10 minutes to beat that boss.
What do
Whew.
we do now? Now we play the game.
Yeah, what are we doing? Where am I going? Am I even?
We're going beside the bridge. Oh, unless you want to kill another incredibly difficult dragon, but not quite as difficult. This one's a
Uh,
lich dragon.
I mean, we could go for it. We can go for it.
All right. Oh my god, that's right. We have a boss that we didn't even remember existed.
So there was 8 left, not 7.
There's 8 left because Tim's a dim dim.
Well, now there's 7.
It's okay. Now there's 7. And isn't that lovely?
All right. Well, we did it. Like I said, I'm just happy were able to beat that one. What do we? So what are we doing next then? Is it the one you forgot about, or is it the other dragon?
So, this one we're going to well, there is the Lich Dragon, but to get to the Lich Dragon, we actually do have to beat another one. And to
Okay.
do that, we're going to have to go to the Aqueduct facing cliffs. It's
Uh,
in the underworld.
oh, aqueduct face. The character in Hunter x Hunter is named Nobunaga. Yeah. Yep. Yes, yeah. I didn't think about that in the moment of watching the show, really, but yeah. All right, just finger myself right at this side of Grace here.
You bet your bottom dollar.
God damn it! I just whew, fucking breathe after that shit. Well, we accomplished the main goal for tonight. Anything else we do is a bonus.
I think we spent a total of, what, 2 hours on that boss? At
At
least?
least.
Between the last stream and this stream. Yeah, I'd say that sounds about right. Thank you for the congratulations. Does Alex and Ulysses know a lot about Japanese? They know some. Neither would consider themselves experts by any means. But Alex and Ulysses are also definitely, just like out of everyone I know, they know the most about just like history. I feel like a lot of stuff I know that I have learned from them. So I would say I'd say that they know it. They know some for sure. They definitely know some. Um,
We're gonna
I would
sneak
be
past this
hesitant.
Crucible Knight.
Okay, I'd be hesitant to try and say how much they know, but I know that they. It's definitely more than the average American. I'll say that. Oh, what's this little item right here? Oh, just a golden rune.
There should be somebody sitting over here. Over by where I'm at.
Um,
There
like an
might not
NPC.
be just because we didn't. Oh shit, there is.
What you got here? Got a headache?
Um, So there is a quest line regarding this guy. You haven't been to the Round Table Hold in a minute, I'm presuming.
It's been a little while. Oh, cool. Got inner order. It has been a little bit. Maybe we start off next week's stream with the little visit.
Yeah, that guy has a quest line that we are going to kind of skip.
Okay.
But essentially, remember that D Hunter of the Dead?
The D Hunter, huh?
He was that guy with the armor that was like two people fused into one.
Yes, 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 I do.
Um, well, Fia, once you do, I think, kill what's his face, Radag or Radon, yeah.
Oh shit.
Uh, she tells you to hand a dagger to D, Hunter of the Dead, and he recognizes it as a challenge because she's somebody who is a deathbed companion, and deathbed companions are kind of
Yeah, no,
uh,
yeah, I remember her, right? In the
yeah.
yeah.
She gives comfort to those who live in death, and he seeks to destroy all those who live in death. And so she kills him,
Ah,
and then
it's not
out
very
of him
comforting, but you know.
seemingly comes the being that was fused to him,
Uh,
and you give him the armor. It's his twin, but like the twin is only found after D has died.
We, you know, one of the great things about Dark Souls 1, when you come across a
oh shit.
dragon, you can cut its tail off and you can get a weapon from its tail. Why the hell did FromSoft stop doing that?
Oh,
I don't know.
that's a good
I think they
question.
did it in Dragon Soul or Dark Souls 2, perhaps, but I don't, and maybe in 3, but not outside. I really wanted Dragon Tail weapons in this one. Now, Sage,
That
did
did
you
count.
beat
Yeah, no,
that?
no,
That
that
did
count.
count.
That totally counted. I got the
Uh,
trophy and everything.
Now, you just have to go back to the boss arena, and
I am
it,
already here because there was a Steakhouse of America right outside.
hot damn. So,
See the
there's
site
going
of
to be a little
grace.
coffin towards the back,
Okay.
and you're going to want to get in that coffin after taking the Site of Grace.
All right, now there's only six bosses left. Look at that. We beat two bosses. All right, let's just climb into that old coffin there. Just a little old coffin.
One thing I am glad that they did get rid of, though, is the whole weapon durability thing.
Yeah, I never, honestly, in any video game, I just don't care for durability mechanics. That's like one of the things that made it hard to enjoy the like Breath of the
Remember
Wild
the
Zelda game too.
acid invaders in Demon Souls
Oh my
that
god,
could
those
just
were the
break your
worst.
armor and then you didn't have any souls and you didn't have any good armor or weapons unless you had spares, which at the beginning of the game you don't?
Is this an elevator to hell? Like what? Yeah, but no, I remember that. That was some horse shit. Sarah, have you played Demon Souls as well, or
I've tried to play it. I'm having issues getting past the first little section.
that game has some bullshit mechanics in it? Like it's good, but goddamn, does it have some bullshit mechanics? Like the acid Tip was just talking.
The fact that there is something in the game that can destroy your armor and weapons and that it was a spell players had access to,
Oh, it was the worst.
it was the absolute fucking worst.
Okay.
So once you're at this area, we're actually in a new area technically. This is the final deep root, or this is the deep root depths,
The deep
or
root
rather,
depths.
remember how before we were in the Shefra River and then the Ainsel River?
Yeah.
They were all kind of deep, like imagine like the water table existing underneath the ground,
Yeah.
or like an underground ocean, kind of like that. But we're now at the base of the Erd tree, all up in its roots.
Oh shit, we got up in its roots.
Yeah, we got no. It's getting vacuous and shit.
Damn. Am I? Am I? Yeah. Okay, I figured it was. So what is this one called here? The Great Waterfall Cresta. All right.
And there is actually, I think, a boss. There might even, yeah, huh.
So there's another one that you also forgot about.
So, about only defeating 7 bosses left in the game.
Apparently, that number should have been 9.
Lie detector test determined that was a lie.
Tim, we haven't gotten Sarah yet.
Oh,
Where are you going?
I'm gonna
Um,
take you all on.
It's just running off into the distance.
Hold on. See, I didn't realize that, like, I missed an item down here.
Oh
So,
yeah,
like,
no worries, no
yeah,
worries.
I
Did we
totally
ever
forgot
make
to put
Sage
my
go to the
sight
frenzied flame
on.
prescription? The area behind Moog?
No. No, I
No,
don't
I don't
think we
think so.
did, because I had him smack the wall.
We
But I
had you
don't think
smack the
he...
wall, but then we never went back after killing old Grumpy Face.
Well, that could be. We could make
That'll
that
be
part
a
of next week's, like the opening of next week's stream or something. Roundtable hold visit, and that could be what we start off with.
we do tend to start off with quests, and
Yeah,
then we get
usually.
into the greater jazz. We're gonna quick
I
make a
don't...
detour to kill this guy,
Is
old
that like
Devil
the
Gus.
is that what the Greater Will likes to listen to? The Greater Jazz.
Greater jazz.
All right, I assume that was just a. Oh, we got an invader. Fucking invaders. That also has shot our time back. I feel like many times, or how soon
Yeah,
we expect to finish this. Just invaders from these other players.
there is a scarab beetle with an ability up here.
Did you just say a scarab beetle or a scared beetle?
A scared beetle,
The beetle
but
scared.
now he's a dead beetle. Oh, found him.
Oh, these giant ants. Yeah. Yeah, I wouldn't want those things in my house. Yeah, surprise, motherfucker. There's 3 of us. Just gonna run away. I mean, he must be leading us into some kind of trap, right? Like, should we?
You would think. Um,
Which
might
way
be
are we
right.
actually intending to supposed to go? Because if we to see how long he
We
goes with it if we
actually do
stop.
need to go this way.
Okay,
But yeah. Huh.
that is we do have to
Okay.
go that way.
That
Yeah,
is real fun. Let's
shit.
just try over here first because we might be able to
Watch him come back
that's
and
where
be
we
all
came
upset
from.
that we're not chasing him. Um,
Oh, okay, so there is an alternative route. Wait, or is there? I think there's just the route of him going the only way. Son of a bitch.
damn.
Son of. Okay.
Did you just die?
Nope.
enough to drop health just a little bit though. Okay. Whoa, is
He's
that
got
the?
a big bow.
Oh, I didn't. I thought that was like a random enemy that hit you.
Well, in a way.
I mean, that's true. Well, Tim, I only asked Sarah so far this week. Tim, did you see? I know obviously Furiosa. Basic thoughts on the movie.
Um, I thought the movie did incredibly well what Mad Max is known for doing, which is incredible practical effects. Oh, damn, that was a skilled shot. I'm gone. Uh,
I'll do my best not to
Incredible
get hit.
character design, costume design. Uh, uh, the sound design was also really good. But I'm just gonna be hearing revving engines in my head for days, which is I think.
Hello?
Hello.
There
Okay,
we
we
go.
should be all back. I don't know. I don't know what just happened there. Uh, little system crash. Not entirely sure for what reason, but yeah, we should be all back. Sound test. Yep, sound test is good. Okay. Okay. Let me just I'll just go back to the Great
That
Waterfall
invader
Crest
did
here.
all that just to not kill the host.
I
It was
know, right?
hilarious.
Sure, they were just as shocked as we were.
I suppose I should actually put my sign down this time, right? Might be a good idea. I do think that that one enemy actually stays dead, though.
That
The
the Erdtree avatar does.
Yes, that one.
And you've got no map for any of this shit down here.
Nope,
I'm
not at
realizing.
all. I do not. I do not indeed.
So a fun little thing about these are the deep root depths, but if you look, you can kind of see the essence of decay kind of everywhere. Leaves falling, the leaves on the tree that are growing are kind of this autumnal tone. The
Hmm?
bark even looks like this sickly hue rather than the brilliant gold it should be suffused with.
Totally.
All of this kind of going to kind of show the presence of the death blight and how everywhere that the Erd tree's roots have touched, specifically the Erd tree burials, is oh shit. He guess he does. I guess he does come back. Um,
Maybe it's
So
because I had a crash though, so it's possible it didn't save properly. Uh,
that is possible. There's an ant cave. Oh, that's on the other side.
all right, well, now we can go across this without getting shot off.
Isn't that nice?
It really is.
Uh, oh, but yes. So when Godwin the Golden was killed in the Night of the Black Knives, his body was left alive. We've heard this. We saw a face at the bottom of Stormvale, which was a growth that. God
Oh,
damn it! We're gonna
Is it
fuck.
the
keep
same
running. We're
fucker?
gonna keep running.
No.
All the
Okay.
way to. There's a site of grace over here.
Okay.
Um,
I do want to say that this is a different dude.
Different guy, same chicanery. I'm guessing wants to knock us off the thing with a great bow.
Yeah. Ah, it's them. Oh, I expected those to be tougher for some reason.
You can come here a lot earlier, and they are,
Oh,
but
okay.
I kind of uh, fucked up the access to Deep Root Depths because its access point is a coffin at the end of a boss fight that I forgot about.
So in theory, we could have done that gargoyle boss fight much earlier as well. But
We could have done it probably a dozen streams ago, and it would have been fine. Oh, here he is.
hell yeah, fuck you, the hell out of here.
So what bit of magic was that he had a shadow self?
Oh, that's a really fun one. That is a Ash of War. That is which one is that?
'Cause
Yeah,
I honestly don't think I've ever seen that.
I have it on a weapon, and it is, boy gosh by golly, super fun. It creates a spectral version of yourself. You attack, and then it charges forward to attack, and it's I used predominantly, I think, on pole arms or possibly exclusively on pole arms.
I see, Afternoon Tune. That's exactly why I don't like that fucking show. Is what you just said. The fact that that's in that show at all.
Hisoka is coming at the idea of the dude being smart. Oh my god, yeah. Hisoka is
I hate that
perhaps one of
fucking character.
the worst part of the show.
Not only is he the worst part of the show, he's the worst part of like the last like 100 shows I've watched.
Yeah. He's just all kind of up in there. This is the
She's
Phantom
same thing.
slash Art of War.
Phantom Slash. Okay. Berserk has some sexual freaks, yes, but they're not like. But the all the sexual freaks in Berserk are depicted as like the most evil, vile, like awful things that could ever exist. And
Hisoka is supposed to be the villain we root for.
yeah, and Hunter x Hunter, his yeah, he's supposed to be the villain you root for. Like, oh, it's like it's he's like almost they're trying to make him like the Magneto of the show, where like, oh yeah, he's a bad guy, but at the
There's going to
same
be death
time, he's
blight
kind of
fuckers here.
not. Like that. That's what they're going for with that character, and that I think is it makes it like just part of what makes it as bizarre as it is. Especially in the like the next arc after the one you're on, they really lean into the but he's like the bad guy that teams up with them because he's not so bad. Yeah, even though he is the way he is. Yeah, no, I truly cannot stand that character. Nice. Well,
You
that
know what
guy
those
just went
phantoms
down.
mean. There's another mausoleum.
Oh shit. Yeah.
Here, mausoleum.
How do I
Oh,
not
another
see it
site of
yet? They're
grace.
so big. Oh, sweet. That's one thing I do love about Elden Ring compared to all the previous Souls games is the sites of grace or bonfires are much closer together. You get them a lot more frequently.
Yeah, the first Dark Souls had the problem where it was you don't get fast travel until about 60%, 2/3 of the way through the game.
Yeah, that was ridiculous.
And it was to the point where one of my friends beat the game and didn't know that there was fast travel.
Get
I'm not surprised by that.
out of the cloud. Get out of the cloud.
It should. Oh, it might be on this dais.
But that's my thing after Tune. Like you can have some fucked up stuff like that in a story. Like you can, but it's like how are you executing it and what message are you trying to send? Because Hunter x Hunter comes across like that character is meant to be like, well, he's not great. He's kind of a bad guy, but like, he's also kind of cool sometimes. And I'm just like, really? Really? That's what we're doing with this character? It's like a broken gargoyle. Huh. It's interesting.
Yeah, there's a bunch of these guys left around where they can't stand anymore, and so they just kind of face one direction shooting fire, and if you get behind them, they just die.
Huh. Well, there you go.
Did you pick up an item in there?
Yes, it was an Art of War. Or Ash of War.
Nice.
Because I feel like every time Berserk does something like that, it is like every single time it is like, no, this is like the worst thing someone could do, and they're like a horrible piece of shit. And then Hunter x Hunter's like, no, it's kind of fun sometimes. Is like the message it seems to be sending. And I'm just like,
And no, he wouldn't actually fuck the kid. He just thinks about it a lot.
yeah, I hate that
And
character
he
so
derives the
goddamn much.
pleasure from combat. It's different.
I have seen people be like, well, no, he's not actually like that. It's just it's because he likes to
Oh
fight people.
fuck.
I'm like, yeah, you could say that, but like that's clearly not all there is to it. Like it's clearly also.
Just so you all know, we did get invaded again.
Oh shit! Thank you for telling us because I did not see that message.
At least we did not die to the death blight frogs.
Ah, it's another one. I know this upcoming week we'll be doing a review for the York New City arc. Which will be interesting.
Ooh, that'll be fun. That will be really fun. I'll be interested to see because I think that is the arc that has like because after that
It's
arc
got
you
all the
start.
Oh
eBay
fuck!
bullshit. Oh shit.
Oh,
I'm
Rune Bear.
stuck!
Oh shit. Oh shit. And then the invader right behind that.
Oh fuck.
Okay. Rune Bear's done. I feel like that's the easiest we've ever dealt with one of those. God damn it. Ran right past him. You little fucker.
He's just going to all the places where there's probably death frogs
Or rune bears.
or possibly enemies.
God damn it. How do you keep dodging every time I whip? Hey, what's up, Radical? Okay, I don't understand how I'm not hitting this thing.
Sage.
I mean, like, my whips
He's
are
got
making
light throwing.
contact.
He's got in more iframes than you or I.
Uh, oh my god. Goddamn son of a bitch. What's up, Radical, though? How are you doing tonight? Hopefully, not too bad. Took us an hour and 10 minutes to beat a boss. Basically, that was most of tonight's stream. Are you
Oh,
fucking kidding me?
motherfucker!
Okay, I literally can't hit him. Like, no matter what I do.
Oh yeah, he's incredibly skilled. There's not going to be any way I think that we can beat him. No, I'm not trying to be demoralizing,
No,
but
I believe you. Alright, well then, like, let's not follow him. Where are we going then? Just leave him alone, and then if he comes towards us, he comes towards us, but...
yeah. Uh, Up these routes is where we're going next. You
Alright.
got that site of grace on this the shore. Oh wait, no. Um, you know where that rune bear was? There was an item he was guarding, and that was what
Oh,
we were
okay.
going to pick up.
Alright, well, let's see if we can go get that. And then, I mean, this guy's just kind of... Fuck him. That's just so annoying.
Yeah, it was over.
He can go be a little bitch if he wants. Just grinding away until I get off, doing good. Nice. Well, I hope the grind goes. Is there an item in here? Let's see one. Yeah, huh. I don't see an item in there for whatever reason.
Have you looked up?
Oh,
There's a
shit.
body up there. To get that one, we need to go, I think, need to go to, um, the sewer boss. And
Is
there's
that
a way
another
that we
boss
can...
Tim forgot about?
No, it's one that you actually killed.
Oh. Is it a super
And
important item? That one up there?
I can't remember what that is.
Now, the item that's up there is it increases your resistance to that death blight. If
Okay.
it was easy to get, it would have possibly been
Oh my
useful for this
god, you
boss.
fucking stop, you motherfucker!
This is this, like I mean I literally can't hit this guy. Like it doesn't seem to matter what I do. Like even when he's in the middle of an animation like healing and then I sit him and he still manages to. Can you parry whips?
I don't think so.
That's probably the one reason that he hasn't been able to like just completely wreck me. Um,
All right, up the routes.
yeah, let's just get up that route.
Or I guess oh my God, is this another boss over here?
It's
That
like
would
an
actually be
outdoor
kind of fun.
environment boss.
Yeah.
I think
Yeah.
there is one down there
Oh
actually.
shit, I actually hit him. There we go. Fucking finally. Okay. That was annoying. That was a very annoying boss. Ugh. No, Radical, you mostly, all you've really missed is just us getting crushed by Placid Sacs over and over again. Them describing all the abilities in the show gets a little tricky. Are you ever lost? I'm never lost because I'm just following what Tim's doing. But Tim, do you ever get lost?
Oh, all the time. Even with a map.
I never feel lost because Tim's just telling
Which
me where to
is
go.
exactly why you don't ask guys for directions.
Yeah. Oh yeah.
Just say
And
And
also
the
to your comment about the abilities, I think that the actual like exposition for how the powers work in Hunter x Hunter is kind of not. No, I know. I think it's kind of nonsense. Oh, you mean are you ever lost in Hunter x Hunter? I mean the powers just are to me they're stupid. They don't. It doesn't even matter if they make sense because they're not cool
bungee
anyway.
gum has the properties of both bubble gum and rubber.
I hate everything about that show. I like like I actually
I
can't stand that
specifically
show.
hate Hisoka, and I hate that I do a semi-good impersonation of the worst line in the whole goddamn show. Because he can't just help but having that little fucking euphoric thing at talking about rubber.
Ugh. Yeah. Afternoon Tune, have you gotten any downvotes on the first review yet? With how negative I was? I honestly wouldn't be too shocked if that video gets some downvotes because people a lot of people really like Hunter x Hunter. A lot of people seem to really love it. You don't think so? Okay. I wouldn't be surprised if that happens at some point, just because
Hmm.
I've been so negative on those reviews, and well, trust me that I'm not going to be very positive on them probably ever. So,
Apparently, this one can only be accessed from the tree branches above.
oh,
So, we're gonna have to climb the tree branches anyway. I think there's an item along this northern cliff
all right,
at this tree over here. I can't remember what the fuck it is. It could be runes, it could be a magic hat.
could be runes. Could how dare you have a different opinion on the best anime ever conceived in the entire world, Hunter x Hunter?
I
Yeah, no,
think
I know
even amongst
radicals
people that like Hunter x Hunter, they can admit that it's
not the greatest of all time. No, radicals kidding. He doesn't care for it either. I've spoken to Radical at length off stream about how much I do not like Hunter x Hunter. Like, yeah, this next upcoming review, it'll probably be the most positive that I ever am because that particular arc is like slightly less awful than the rest of the show. But then after that, I'm gonna go right back down again. The slight uptick in positivity is not going to last long. I can promise that. Which is how I question how you made it through all the episodes. I had to. It's what got voted for. You know, it's
you
I'm
gotta
at
listen
the
to the fans.
I'm at the whim of the people. I mean, there are some exceptions. You know, where if I there's some things I like One Piece is on my list of exceptions where I'm like I'm not I can't sit through that. I can't do it. Uh, I'd say probably another Beyond the Boundaries of the Multiplayer
What cave is that? Huh. I guess we don't need to go in there.
right now anyway.
well, I mean that is a room bear that's sitting there.
He can stay in there then, yeah.
Okay.
Who's sitting in there?
Uh,
A Rune
a
Bear.
room bear.
Oh,
No, I mean, I mean,
Well,
trust me, it was a struggle to watch all those episodes of the show. I was not having a good time, but I was willing to do it because it's what got voted for, and like the truly the vast majority of the stuff that I've watched for Afternoon Tune has been it's been stuff that I've at least thought was decent. For the most part, it's been at least decent stuff. If not stuff that I really, really like. So,
oh fuck.
you know, if you're going to review stuff, right? Yeah, yeah, can't only talk about stuff you like forever.
Yeah, that is
I,
very true.
I, I mean, you could, but
There's gotta. Okay, over here on top of this roof is a branch that's making contact. We can probably get up into the upper boughs by going up there. This is all accessed via an incredibly roundabout way, which means that maps don't work. And that is part of why, even
Oh
with a
shit.
map that has like instructions with it, it's that's the second time I've missed that jump.
Damn.
Sage is the better platformer.
Well, I did beat Cuphead.
well, I mean, you know when the last time I've been through this game was like this part was right?
When?
This
Probably
particular
like
area,
7 or 8 months ago.
it's been a
Yes.
minute.
Yeah.
Oh,
And we
son
Ah,
of a
fuck
did get
off.
bitch.
invaded again.
That was not the invader. That was an enemy that breathes that expl. It was one of those golem assholes. Though, me falling out of that tree, I think, did alert him to where we were, if he wasn't
Fuck,
already
no, I'm
there.
out of the tree now. Yeah. God damn it.
Are you dead?
Yeah. Yeah.
Sage.
It blew up all over me.
Sage. Sage. You had
Uh,
one job. Okay, so what side of Grace are we going to?
This is
uh,
gonna be
I'm currently
the
at the Nameless Eternal City.
nameless eternal city.
Okay.
Uh,
And I realized that yes, there is a boss in the western portion of this map. Her name is Crucible Knight something something Siluria, probably where we get Siluria's tree, if I had to hazard a guess. Um,
Another one you forgot about there?
so there were three bosses down here. I thought it was one, but there were three. Technically, that Erdtree avatar didn't count. It didn't have the
That was a
health bar
mini
at the bottom.
boss. Yeah. So at the start of today's stream, there were 10 bosses left.
Okay, excluding the mini boss, there were
9?
uh, eight bosses. Oh, okay, nine, yes, because the Golem duo and then Tree Knight Siluria, in addition to Fortisax, Malacath, and all the others. I'm not naming the whole Brady Bunch.
We're going to sit down next week, and Tim's going to be like, so there's another 15 bosses I forgot about.
Well, because, like, it's a big map.
No, it's huge. It is big. It's
so
I,
so so you remember how I told you there was 7 bosses? Yeah, I found another 7 that we still have to fight. So just scratch that number. We'll eventually come across them all.
oh man. Well, at least we got rid of one of the biggest pain in the ass ones.
We don't have
Oh,
to
I'm
fight
still
that
here.
invasion either,
Oh,
because
that's true.
we did get invaded.
Yeah, and but then and then and then we died. So yeah, we just died to regular enemies. So how do we avoid getting knocked off the tree branches that way?
So, the pro tip.
Elden Ring is 238 bosses. You're bound to miss one eventually. True, true.
Hmm. I'm starting to feel like a presidential candidate. I forgot where I am.
Well, I mean, you're
Let's
someone
elect
in
you.
between.
Well, it's a very difficult choice when your
Ow.
grandpa gets up there, whether to put him in a home or
Ow!
sign him up for president.
It's one or the other, right?
Motherfucker.
Oh, we lost Sarah. Oh.
Let's say let's just run back to the site of grace then here.
Oh shit! It was
Which I
literally a
think
hop
we
skip away.
we
We
did that
ran
on
way past
accident
it.
anyway. Yeah. Uh, did you? I can still see you too, though. I can see you and I can see the lizard. So you're
No,
not
no, no. See
disguised.
if Sarah sees me when I come in, or when she comes in.
All right.
Oh god.
You didn't actually turn into the thing though. You just what?
I've never seen this bug
Me
before, but that's great.
and my pet lizard. Oh my god.
Haha! You didn't know it was me, did you?
Nope. Nope.
This one works.
Nope. Yeah, I
Nope.
could see.
Nope.
No. Yeah, it's whatever. That whole spell is bugging the fuck out right now because it's
The
you and you've got
mimic's
a tree on
baited.
your back, but it is still very clearly you.
Well, it looks like the guys in the on the rooftops don't come back.
Well,
Oh
that's
no, I
nice.
killed the one.
Oh, that's because Sarah's too cool. I'm
Insert
gonna kill the
JoJo
guy
meme
that
here.
killed us last time. Maybe that'll help.
JoJo memes. One of my new favorite things.
Yeah, we're really having a JoJo Golden Wind kind of
Tim, how much of
uh
it have that show have you seen?
I've seen so many fucking disparate bits of it that I feel like I have seen the whole show, when in reality I've seen like the first half of season 1.
Oh man, that's it. Oh wow, it gets so much fucking
It
weirder.
gets so much more ludicrous, like the dance torture one.
Yeah, where they're doing synchronized dance torture. Yeah, that shit's wild. It was me, Dio. I want that. There's a coffee. There's like one of those color changing coffee mugs, and it's just a black coffee mug. And then if you pour something hot in it, it turns white, and it's just his face going, "It was me, Dio." I really want it. I want to own that.
We got you a neat little staff for spells you'll never cast, and Sarah was killing all the big things. But it is a
This
staff with a skull for the head, which, I mean,
that's
if you're
pretty.
gonna have a
That's pretty
staff.
sick. That's pretty freaking sick. Nice, picking them off. Hell yeah, that's that one down.
Oh shit.
Oh, did you fall?
Yes.
Damn.
Motherfucker. I died. Did.
Oh, and that one's up there doing its bullshit too.
Oh, I found it.
Can you? Nice, nice. I don't think it can reach me from here. Yeah, I can't. Not quite. Okay. Is that the way I'm trying to go here? Up that branch? Sure. Okay.
And so
So
now
seeing
Sarah's going to meet us at the under the what is it, across the roots.
Okay. What were you gonna say, Sarah?
so seeing as it's 2 o'clock in the morning.
Oh yeah, no, we're definitely at our wrap up point here.
Yeah, this is a good checkpoint.
Well, hey, we beat Placid Sax, and then we beat another boss
And we
Tim completely forgot about.
so we're still at 7 bosses, but we've really made some progress.
We did. No, we made
We
progress.
we we killed 3 bosses out of the 7 that we came to kill, but we still have 7 bosses left.
Wait, no, yeah, is it seven or are we at six?
Oh, we are. Wait.
Wait, hold on.
Hmm.
I
Yeah,
might
we are
have to
at
use my
7.
toes. I might have to use my toes for this. Hold
So
on.
we have Celeria,
Okay,
Archdragon, Fortisax,
okay,
um, then Crucible Knight,
okay.
uh, Malekith, Godfrey, and Final Boss, and then
And
Melania.
Melania. Yeah. Okay. So seven. So we're still at seven. By
If you count the boss that we refuse to fight because it's got chariots in front of it, 8. But we're not talking about that one.
I don't give a shit
That
about
one,
that one.
they're already dead to us, and that's what matters.
Exactly. Oh, let's see what radicals. I'm actually going to be starting JoJo back up once I finish Attack on Titan, but I had no time for it. Oh yeah, no, totally, totally. Um, I mean, plus JoJo, like each season is like, I mean, it's one thing, but like it does change so much season to season that you can kind of watch them in like little pods, take a big break, and then do the next one sometime later, just to keep yourself from burning out on it, you know. But no, that is the stream tonight. Sarah, Tim, thank you as always for streaming with me.
It's been
And thank
fun.
you for having us.
Radical afternoon tune. I appreciate both of you hanging out and chatting with us for so long. Let me see here. Look for a raid. Um, let's see. As of right now, the next thing I should be doing will be uh, should be Monday night. We'll be doing the afternoon tune. As far as I'm aware, the only thing we're doing is the review for the next arc of Hunter x Hunter. And then on Tuesday, we're gonna have Michael up in town for the first time in a while, and we're gonna play. We're gonna do Giga Bash. We're gonna do a mess with all the Godzilla Ultraman DLC that's come out since the last time we played it on the stream. So that should be fun. Um, let's see. We'll do Ash versus Evil Bread because she's playing that trippy ass Metroidvania Ultros that I really want to play. I encourage everybody to check that out. It's like some psychedelic Yellow Submarine art style. Then it's like again, but it's got this like Metroidvania. They changed the whole like visual for I don't know why they changed the raid function so much here, but I don't like the way it looks now.
Oh, hey, I found my wallet. Oh, I love leaving multiplayer by dying.
By suicide.
Everyone, have a great night, or else. Are we rating anyone tonight?
Yeah, yeah, we're raid. Did you? Oh, you didn't
Ash
hear me.
versus Evil Bread.
Yeah, which is a great username. But
Oh
no, she's
yeah,
playing the Ultros, which is like it's like Yellow Submarine, Metroidvania type shit. Oh, she's
great.
kind of sent people our way before, so go support her, go hang out, and get the fuck out of my house.